There's a place, a school, an institution where a professor resides. One that for the past 30 years has traveled the world teaching others. A pioneer in America of the fighting science of Savate. One who codified the sports of this fighting style. One who has produced clubs, champions, and continues to develop. Listen to
associate and we're touching base on a couple of questions to ask. And we're always talking about fights. How can you see when a fight is going to occur? Not only coming from many, seeing many, studying this for many years, and also having played a lot of parts in security, both as as a bouncer, the doorman, the cooler, whichever way you want to place it. We did that in the past. You have to start understanding a couple of stuff on body language, body structure, and so on and so forth. And what happens is that in many instances, many people give you the heads up that they're going to hit you. Okay? For one instant, my partner's right here now, and you see this a lot, especially in nightclubs. A person one has had a little bit too much to drink than the other, and one's just blabbing away, kind of dictating, and the other one literally puts himself in the better strong side, and he starts doing this number because he's going to nail you from within. Understand? He's already telling people he's doing. The other person is arguing with him. The other person doesn't even know that this person is already setting him up, and he's doing this motion, and you can see the dancing. You can see this doing here, and you can see the fish come up, and you're going to see right in there. And believe me, that's what's going to happen. Now, the other thing is when they start coming up and they start going forward, you start seeing the fish come up. And they're posturing themselves to try to see them, make themselves a little bit bigger. And they close that fist to unleash that fist. And we're going to touch base in a couple of scenarios. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about how Dance Through Savate, how our pedagogy fits in with that. Because remember, Savate was a street art. It has a couple of patterns within it. Especially in Dance Through Savate, we have a secular pattern which it divides it, and so on and so forth. And I'll go into it a little bit just on the balanced meridians. In Savate, we have 5 balanced meridians. The first 2 I'm going to show you. The first one's called a primary. Second one's a secondary. Okay? And this, right within here, there's a triangle. Inverted, right across. Inverted, and then up, and then upright. Understand? And if you do that, there's actually a diamond. If I put my elbow at the bottom, I can touch his head. Okay? Okay, here's my elbow at the secondary, and my hand right there in the primary. Now people say, what is that? What did you just do? I'm telling you that if I'm in a scuffle, if I'm in that fight, I don't have to do much to be able to be working 2 different balance points. Understand what I'm saying? So we'll take it from there. As we're going on here, we're going to take the first of the most that would occurs a lot, okay? People are talking, the person's in there, the argument's going, and he already shows me right now that he made a fist. His intentions are that he's going to unleash that fist. So I have to already start preparing myself what's going on. I understand a lot of places, a lot of people, first thing to do is teach you to put your hands up. Well, number one, how many people want you to? Plenty. And guess what? Hands up can capture you. If a person's a little bit more streetwise, he can take advantage of you. Only because you've had a couple of months of martial arts does not mean that you're going to beat a street fighter who's been doing this since he was a kid. Okay? Understand that, please. Now, what happens here, as we're talking, and he unleashes that. See, he is there, and he throws it. See, right here's where I'm at. See, comes in. What did I do? Hit that balance point. Did you see how he moved back? Comes in. See? All right, let me show it to you in this format. It comes in. You see how it's going back? See my fifth. It's already in that position. Understand? Now what happens if he throws one, throws the other one, throws the other one? Here's this, you see? Now watch what I'm going to invert. See? See how I just ducked him? All right, I'm not hitting hard. See, he comes in from this side, comes in from the other side. Okay. Yeah. Very simple. Why? Because I know what? That I can touch both the primary and the secondary just with my hand extended in front. Okay? I'm not using it as a shield. I'm using it as a controlling and actually attacking. Again, he comes in, double, boom, up the top, boom, back, here. Understand? Till next time. Peace.
Train at the best kept secret of Laredo. Buitron Academy, 956-401-4868. Savate.biz.